Hey, Dr. Bell, this is Jessica with Complete Chiropractic Marketing. I enjoyed meeting you yesterday at the Black Diamond Marketing Matters Conference, and I'm honored to be able to do this website audit for you. So here we are on your website. Now it's important to note that your website is where nearly 70% of your organic traffic is going to come from to convert that traffic into new patients. So it is really important your website is properly designed and optimized in order to capture that traffic. Now you do have a very nice looking site. I like the logo. I like that when you go to your menu, you have the separate pages for your different services. And then I also like that you have your conditions broken out as well. I would definitely add additional content to these different conditions so that you can actually be targeting the keywords related to these conditions. I'm not seeing any keywords on this page at all. But these are great. You definitely want to have conditions or ailments or different treatments that you offer. That way you can be found organically in Naples for those treatments. So this is really important. I would just add additional content or even break these out to their own individual pages and add the additional content so you can go after multiple keywords related to each of these conditions. Going back to your home page here, your home page looks nice. I like that you have these interlinkings to your services. These interlinks do actually help your SEO. We have a little bit of written content here. I'm not really seeing much use of keywords here either. Reviews are always good. Let's see. I see a sitemap, accessibility. I'm not seeing any privacy policy or HIPAA policy, so I would definitely add those. Privacy policies are required by law. Now, Google does not rank websites based on appearance. Unfortunately, it is based on content, and content is key. So every single image needs to be optimized. If we look here, we have chiropractor in Naples, Caliber Wellness. So that's good, but I would add additional keywords to that. So if you're treating neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, sciatic, whatever that treatment is for that image, I would add those keywords as well and make sure they're local keywords. And then your written content. Google likes a minimum of 1,500 words of content or more on the home page. If your competitors have more content, you need more than they have. That's pretty much a rule of thumb. You're always going to need more of whatever your competitors are doing. Your homepage should be the strongest page of your entire website. So the homepage is really designed to be a summary of each of your major services and to go after your local buyer intent, patient intent keywords. Those are the keywords your patients are actively searching in Google in Naples for your services. So that's going to be really, really important. You also need to make sure that every page throughout your website has original content, that there is not any duplication, and that you're not going after the same keyword on multiple pages. Keep in mind, there's often a number of keywords that are similar that you can go after because not everybody searches the same way. So you do want to capitalize on those keywords so you can drive the most relevant traffic to your website and convert them into new patients. Let's take a look at your top competitor in organics. And we have Gulf Coast Spine and Sport. They have a decent website. I'm not fantastic. I'm not really digging this menu here, and I'll show you why. Because when you get into some of these services, they have sub menus and they're overriding the other menus. So I don't really care for how this was designed. Let's see. We have some content there. Looks like they're interlinking, so that's good. See how they're going after the local keywords. That's important. You have to have at least 2 to 3 of the keyword on the page for Google to pick it up. So you can definitely see they're going after local keywords. They have a good amount of content here. More interlinking pages, reviews, and that's pretty much it. So they don't have enough content either, so you definitely are going to need to beat them content-wise. And then support your website with SEO, because without search engine optimization, you're still not going to be found online. So if we take a look here, this is a program called Ahrefs. It helps us to see how your website is performing. Despite being a newer website, it does look like you have applied a little bit of SEO. You have a rating of a 9 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow for your domain. And this score is based 100% on your backlinks and referring domains. This is a popularity contest in Google. So you do need a lot of these, but you need to make sure that they're relevant. Not all backlinks are good links. And so the more relevant the links are that you're linking to your website and your services, the more authority it's going to give you, and the higher it's going to help you to rank. Now, a referring domain is just any website that will provide your website with a link from their site to your site. And the backlink is just that physical link between the two sites. Now, it is important to note that you only get credit for one backlink per referring domain, so anything else is looked at as spam. So you don't want to list yourself in a directory for every individual service and have a different link to each of those pages, because that's not going to help you. Google is going to consider that spam. And you also want to make sure that you're going after do follow links, because they share the power of the higher ranking sites and help you to rank. If we look here, you have 8 that are do follows, which means you only have 8 relevant backlinks supporting your website. And you've been indexed for 19 keywords, but you're not currently getting any organic traffic to your website. Now, if we take a look at your keywords, you do have some really good keywords that you're targeting, so that's good. But none of them are within the first page of Google. There's 10 spots per page. So it's going to be really, really important to work on your SEO so you can start ranking for those keywords. But then also be targeting the keywords relevant to the treatments that you're offering as well. Now, if we look at your competitor, they only have a domain rating of a 2 with over 100 backlinks, which just proves not all backlinks are created equal. Of their backlinks and referring domains, 39 are do follow. So you do need to beat their 39 do follow links and make sure that you're using those to support your keywords to get them to rank. These guys have been these guys have over 500 keywords that they have been indexed for, and they're getting over 300 people to their website. However, looking at their keywords, although they have a great number of keywords on the first page of Google, it's as if they're trying to target any Naples related keywords. They're targeting restaurants, shopping malls, merchants. So they're just going after anything Naples related, and none of these are ever going to convert into customers for them. So this is not how SEO works. So definitely want to stick to the buyer intent, patient intent keywords. And then the last part of this is going to be your Google My Business profile. Now there's 3 sections to Google. The top is generally going to be ads like this. The second section is going to be your Google My Business profile or Google Maps. And then the third part is your organics here. And here's your number 1 right here in organics that we just looked at. So nearly 30% of people search within the ads and Google My Business profiles. So your goal should be to have a profile page that is in the top 3 so that you can capture those new patients. When you're not in the top 3 for your relevant keywords and services, you're going to send all those potential new patients to your competitors. So it's going to be really important that you optimize your Google My Business page. There's a lot of things that go into optimization, from your images and content to your reviews. But one of the most important factors are going to be your citations, and that's the name of your practice, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, Glassdoor, etc. So you're going to want a lot more of those than your competitors. And then the last part is going to be your organics, and this is where 70% of people search. So it is really important that you work these strategies together, and that will allow you to be number 1 organically, but also in the maps, so that you can capture the most potential traffic to your practice. Now, if you follow each of these tips I have provided you today, your practice has the opportunity to be number 1 in Naples for each of the services that you're offering. I hope that you found this video to be helpful. Sorry it went a little bit long. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out by email, Facebook, or giving me a call at this number on the screen, and we can chat some more. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.